Superhero fatigue is a rumor, and this is evident from Spider-Man's opening weekend. And what the fatigue was, and we're ready to be honest with each other, was the activism in movies and the replacement and manipulation of characters and storylines to a fan base that is new, it's fine with, but a fan base that was established, it wasn't fine with, and so they just didn't want to watch it. That's
Yeah.
all. And now you have a storyline that you play out. You kind of keep the characters. You bring in some interesting things from the comics and really focused a lot on the comics. So basically, Spider-Man was a combination of comic book covers. So if you're someone who's familiar with the Spider-Man comics, numerous scenes were basically comic book covers all in the beginning, as well as some stuff with the Punisher. And I always thought the Punisher and Spidey was an interesting dynamic. And now that Frank Castle's character is well established, this was like a very soft version of Frank Castle, to be fair, but it fit well with Spider-Man. The superhero fatigue is a rumor, is a myth. If you make a good movie, people are going to come see it. Maybe you can argue they needed a break, but they had a lot of clunkers in there. I would still argue that The Thunderbolts is an excellent movie worth watching, and I think it was one that got passed on because one, not enough people knew the characters, and two, the string of superhero movies and the identity in the movies were becoming tiresome to some people,
Sure.
to probably half of their target audience, and that's why their box office sales were half of what they expected.
Expected.
Yeah.
Yeah.